Cain Company was started back in 1973 by Lois Cain, and when she retired, Scott Cain and my husband Brian and I bought the agency from her, and we ran it together for 22 years. Scott retired in 2016 and is enjoying his retirement, and Brian retired in 2020, leaving me as the sole owner. I'm the last man standing now. So a big thanks to my mom for getting me started and teaching me the value of hard work. Forever grateful for that. And a huge thank you to Lois Cain for allowing me to stick around. And I am just forever grateful to be here today, still running the business that she started 50 years ago. I'm also grateful to Scott Cain for bringing in our longest standing client, Caterpillar, over 30 years ago. It's quite a legacy there. And also just very grateful to all of our clients, big and small. They're also important to us for entrusting us with their projects. And also just want to say a big thank you to our suppliers over the years. Help us in so many different ways, just really important. And huge thank you to all the coworkers, present and past. There's a lot of you here, and I really appreciate you coming, and just love each and every one of you, and you're the ones who do all the really important work. I'm just here to direct traffic. And now it's time to honor our retirees, whose retirement just ended up falling during COVID. So we haven't been able to have a party, but with the 50th coming up, I thought let's do it all at the same time. First, we're going to honor Pat. Pat Atkinson was a production artist. She's actually still a production artist. She's retired, but still works for us part-time as needed. So her 24 years is actually more like 27 years. And when I think of Pat, I think of just dedicated. She was so dedicated and just did anything that was needed. Pat was always in early. She cranked out the work like crazy. She had an incredible eye for detail and consistency, and just always made us look good to our clients. She's the most tedious worker, works without complaint. And I can't tell you how many technical data sheets and application and installation guides she cranked out over the years. Pat will forever hold the record for providing the best treats. So thank you, Pat, for taking such good care of us and loving us. And next up we have Brian Anderson, my husband. So Brian is a graphic artist and vice president for 31 years. Brian's career highlight was, of course, meeting me. We met at Cain Company. He remembers that I was the one that called him back for his second interview, but I only remember making sure that he was willing to run errands because I was tired of running errands and I needed somebody to run errands. But Brian's real career highlight is when his lifelong interest and knowledge of NASCAR racing was invaluable to Caterpillar, who was looking into corporate sponsorship of a car. For more than 25 years, his creativity, meticulous stat-keeping skills, and hard work helped Caterpillar to build relationships with their customers that produce sales. Brian is someone who loves history. You should be very proud that your car designs will forever be a part of Caterpillar and NASCAR history. And now we have April Frost, our proofreader and copywriter for 32 years. I feel like April has always been a part of my life. We've known each other a really long time. 32 years is a long time to work side by side. April wielded a mighty red pen. She drove consistency and beautifully upheld the ever-changing standards of Caterpillar. Her red pen probably bled over thousands and thousands of pages over the years. We all learned a lot from those red marks. In our creative sessions, April could always be counted on to get the inappropriate ideas rolling first so that we could get down to business. April, thank you for the many ways that you supported me with your wisdom, your humor, your encouraging words, your dependability, and most of all, your friendship. Enjoy the evening. Thanks for coming.